Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Jay. If this is your first time here, welcome. So today's video is what's in my Louis Vuitton Neverfull in the Damier Azur. And I wanted to do this video because I always like watching these, YouTube videos on what people have in their bags. I'm one of those. I'm very nosy, and I just always like to pick up ideas from other people, so I figured this would be a fun one to do. So I'll tell you why I chose the I'll show you what's inside, how I clean it, and how I store it. So just quickly, the tends to work better for me for two reasons. One is my body frame. I'm not really that tall yet, I'm not too short, so I'm kind of like in between. And when I tried this size at the store, it just looked better, my body frame. So that's one of the reasons. And then the other is I tend to use this bag throughout the week, and then I also have another bag, and that bag I just throw everything in there. So it's my whatever bag. I throw in a pair of shoes, some clothes if I'm going to the gym or something, like my lunch or files that I need, whatever. That's kind of the bag that I use with this. So, this size just worked well. It kind of like balanced out because I kind of use it one on each shoulder. So that was the reason behind it. So I'll show you quickly what I have inside. And if you can see it, I think that was pretty good. All right, so I'll go through it quickly because I do have quite a bit of things. So I don't really use the zipper in the middle. If I do, it's if I pick up like a business card, or I just have like some information on a booklet or something, and I just kind of put it in there. But this Neverfull comes with the pouch, and I love this pouch because it's on your go pouch, right? If you're going out to lunch and you don't want to take your tote, or if you're going out at night or on the weekends or something, this is great to use. And I do use it sometimes on the weekends. But when I don't use it, for the weekends or running an errand or something, I usually put in here things that I don't want to be seen in here. So I have feminine products that I carry, and I have my Tide pen, and then I also have nail clippers. I do my own nails, so sometimes if I break a nail or something, I just like to have that with me, so I take care of it when it happens. I'm one of those, I can't wait, impatience, I don't know. So that's what's in there. And then I always keep some tissues, and then I keep a little bag, and fragrance free. And then inside I have this little brown paper bag. I don't know, maybe I'll need it for something. I need to throw out some trash, or when I'm with my son and we gotta take care of something, then I use this. Or I gotta puke, I don't know. I tend to keep all these things in here, but I don't use them all the time, but I like to be prepared, so that's why they go in this pouch. Okay, so I also have the matching Damier Azur on the Emily wallets. And I love this wallet because it's so easy to get in and out of. And, if I needed like my cards or something, I don't really have to dig. I do have a Josephine wallet, but I tend to like this style a little bit better. And the way that I keep this wallet in this bag, I leave it in the upward position. I don't know if you can see that. You probably can, but I kind of like use it like this. And the reason for that is because if I'm running to catch a train, or if I need to pay for parking or something, and I'm just like on the go, I don't have time to just open my tote, and I don't really like people to really see what I have in there. So this is just easy for me. I take it out, I use it, I put it back in, and I carry this tote on my right hand side, so it's like tucked underneath my arm. So that's the reason why I use it in an upward position. Then I have a clay, and this is in the monogram print with some keys, my studio keys. And then in here I just have business cards from other people that if, you know, if I'm meeting them and we exchange cards or something, I put it in there. And then if I go window shopping and I see something that I like, I kind of have the sales associate write, you know, all the information, and then I just, you know, I don't know, this is my Toys R Us card, but I have one with a bag that I really liked from Louis, and then I don't know if the camera's picking that up, but yeah, there you go. But I just keep that in here, and this is like my luxury wish clay you know, accessories, so that's what I keep in there. And then I have my other set of keys, and this is where I keep my house keys and my car keys, so I love the 6-key holder. And then I have my monogram coin purse, round coin purse, and I love this little guy. Just keeps all my coins dirty all in one part of my bag, which is not my wallet, so I love that. And then I have these power beats. So when I don't like to use my headphones, I always use this, or if I'm, again, going out for a run with a friend or something, I'm not going to take my headphones, I'll just use this. So I like having this as an option aside from my headphones. And then I picked up this cute lips pouch, or little key holder pouch from Victoria's Secret. And this just kind of reminded me of, oh, smile and fresh breath and all that stuff. So I kind of keep like mint in here and gum. And I am a fan of Trident, and this is the spearmint. And other type of gum. So that's kind of where I keep all my personal hygiene products. Well, when it comes to breath, you know what you mean. You know what I mean. And then mini Pichettes, and I picked up this beautiful mini Pichette from the Tahiti line. I believe that's how you pronounce it. And I just love it because I'm a huge fan of mini Pichettes. I also have it in another print, and I just love this baby pale pink. And in here I keep my headphones and then my business cards that I just, you know, put in there. But I always carry mini Pichettes with totes, or, you know, other bags that I have, just because I can use this if I'm just gonna run a quick errand, or again, if I want to put my headphones in here. It's just so many, you know, uses that you can use this with, or for rather, and that's why I have that. And then I have my makeup bag, and the one that I'm currently using, I can't talk today, we'll keep trying, is the MAC makeup bag, and this is in a kind of cloth fabric, and I love this because, you know, when it comes to makeup stuff, I'm very particular with what I put in here, but for the most part it's all my lip gloss and lip liners, and this stuff tends to get dirty. So yes, I have the little plastics for my lip liners, that's where I keep it. And then I have like Advil, and I have my nail filer, which I always use, and then I have my mirror, some twisties, or what do you call it, hair ties. And then I have lip gloss, and then some lipsticks, some perfume, and lip balm. And then the other thing that I have is the Burt's Bees Lemon Butter Cuticle Cream. I love this stuff. I use it all the time. And then for lotion, I stopped wearing like the lotions with a lot of like smells and stuff, like, you know, like those fruity odors. I just stay away from that because my hands are still dry. So it just made my hands smell good, but it really didn't do anything. So I really got into the Aquaphor, and this is what I use. It's a little dirty because of the makeup, but this is basically my lotion, and I love it because it dries quickly and it just moisturizes your hand. And in the winter time, oof, this is awesome. So that's why I have that there. And I haven't really gotten into the designer makeup bags. I don't know if I will, but for right now, this works, so I'm happy. And then I have this cute little Sephora pouch, and in here I just keep my list of things that I need to pick up, whether it's skin products, whether it's nail polish, anything that has to do with like beauty. I kind of keep the list in here, and then I also keep my Sephora card. So this way, if I just go to Sephora, this is all I take, and then my little mini Pichette with my keys, and that's it. And then my sunglasses. I don't go anywhere without my sunglasses. I wear sunglasses throughout the years because I'm trying to prevent the wrinkles. I mean, I know we are going to get wrinkles, but if I can prevent from them appearing sooner than later, then I would always wear sunglasses. So I love these sunglasses. I have quite a few pair of Ray-Bans. And then a book. And it depends on the book. Like if it's a thick book, I really don't put it in the tote. But if it's something light, I will usually carry it. And the one that I'm reading right now is the Wealth Mindset. And, you know, I just use this, or read it rather, when I'm either getting a pedicure or something, or I'm waiting in line. I just start reading. And then, because I'm very cautious with what I put in here, again, in terms of liquids and perfumes and all that, when it comes to pens, I bought this plastic envelope from Staples, and it has a little Velcro. And I love this because in here I just keep like a pen. If you can see it, there's some coupons, and it's easy to clean. So if I, you know, I don't know, if it got dirty, I just wipe it, and this way it just protects my tote. So that's kind of why I use it and what I keep in here. And then the last thing that I have in here are snacks. And when I was going through that period where I was selling everything and I really had to understand where my money was going, I noticed that I spent a lot of money eating out and snacking, because I love to eat. And there's one thing about me that you'll know right off the bat is that I'm always snacking. So I started, you know, making these at-home snacks. So I just got used to that. So everywhere I go, I always have snacks. So I keep in these little sandwich plastic bags a set of almonds and a Kind bar and a napkin. You know, if I don't have healthy snacks, I'm gonna go for the Dorito bags, and I don't want to feel like crap after eating that. So I always carry healthy snacks. So that's kind of what I keep. And then you know, to wash it down, I guess, I always keep a little bottle of water. And then this is the Poland Spring bottle that I have, and it just fits, you know. And I also have, you know, my son, so in case he's snacking, I always have water with me. So that's pretty much it. You can see there's nothing else in there. So I clean this again with wipes. It's the fragrance-free wipes. I just pretty much take one of these wipes and just wipe it down. I know it's not going to be perfect because I do have that beige interior, but it just helps. And again, I don't know if any other product or chemicals is going to treat the canvas, so I just try to use anything that's fragrance-free. And then the other thing that I use to clean is a rolling brush. So for some reason, my hair is in there all the time. I don't know why. And then just crap that falls from, you know, outside. So I just take the rolling brush and I just roll the bottom of it. And this works pretty well. It picks up all the dirt. And I don't know if you can see that. Yeah. And that's pretty much it. And then the last thing is the air paper that, you know, you get from when you order stuff from Amazon. So this is pretty much what I use. So I just really, you know, stuff this all the way to the top, and then I'll put it either in the duffel bag or I just put it on the top of my shelf. So that's pretty much it. And then the last thing that I just wanted to touch base on is that, you know, obviously with this particular print, it's very light, and with the patina, you know, if you get caught in the rain, which I already did, oh man, it's like the worst feeling. So what I did was I don't know if you can see the watermark, but I got caught in the rain out of nowhere. It started raining, so I put my initials. I don't know if you can see that, but when I look at the bag now, I look at my initials versus a watermark, so it just makes me feel better. So that's one thing that I did. But then also what I started doing was that I started buying another, started incorporating into my collection another brand, and that is the Longchamp. And this bag is the one that I use inside my tote. This is a navy blue, and it's the small size, or I think there's a smaller size, so I guess this is probably the medium. I just like to call it small, but this just works great because it's waterproof, you know, it's snowproof, it's everything proof, and just the material it's great and it's easy. So I just pretty much empty this and I snap it back together, and then I put it inside this tote, and then, you know, if I'm caught again in the rain, I just take this out, and then everyone's happy. I don't have to worry about my bag being ruined. So I really, really love that. And that is pretty much it. I hope that this, you know, video was helpful and that you guys enjoyed it. Sorry for all the rumbling. I was just trying to make sure that I got through all of this because I do carry quite a bit in my totes. But either way, I hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, please make sure to give it a thumbs up, to share, subscribe, and I'll see you on my next one. Bye.